From public access in Austin, Texas, where tacos aren't just for eating. It's late night with Phill! Tonight, Amy Beth Castleberry. Musical guests, the young and the boneless. Now here's your host, Feminist of the Year. It's Phill! Welcome to Late Night with Phill. I am your host, Phill, and we have a very special guest this evening, comedian, anthropologist, Amy Beth Castleberry. Tell us more about your work.
Well, first of all, I'm a comedian, and I'm from the Austin area, and I moved back here in 2024 and decided to keep doing comedy after starting back in Denver in 2022, and quickly realized that as a woman with purple hair that I would probably have a harder time here in Austin, Texas, unfortunately. And so that means that I have to go to Boys Club. Boys Club, right?
Boys Club.
Yes. You know what Boys Club is?
I don't.
Okay, so Boys Club is here, at least in the comedy community, it's known as the boys, like there's a certain time there's a certain time that these places start their open mics. Mm-hmm. And so I get there on time, but Boys Club gets there earlier.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
So I'm always late to Boys Club because I'm not a part of Boys Club.
Yeah.
So I have to endure these spaces. So what do you do when you have ADHD? You space out, you stop listening, you become hyperfixed on something else, and really you're there to grow your comedy.
Yeah.
So in order to pay attention and see what these boys were doing and what I didn't want to do, I started taking notes because I wanted to grow and learn myself, but I also wanted to pay attention and make sure that I was present in the space that I was part of.
Okay.
And it turned into a project where I had 10 lists gathered up over the course of, about 60 days. I decided to do this. Yeah. And the results came in that everyone is gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, queers and steers, that's right.
I mean, this is something we've known, right? We all have known that these are mostly gay men looking for direction, right?
Yes, and they're all workshopping their feelings about it in a dark room together.
Yeah. But what is better than gay men having the support of other gay men?
I don't think there's much better than that.
Right?
I want to be seen by my community.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I want to be seen and heard.
And are those My Little Ponies your community?
My Little Ponies?
Yeah.
My Little Ponies?
Mm-hmm.
Are those that's my community?
I was just wondering.
Okay, I was just wondering if that's what you're asking me.
Yes, that's what I'm asking.
Okay. No.
No. Okay. Fair
no,
enough. Fair
absolutely not. No, I don't get along with the ponies.
You know they have different color hair, each one of the My Little Ponies.
They do. They
Yes.
also have the My Ponies tramp stamp on the booty.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You're telling me My Little Ponies are whores?
Yes.
Oh
yeah.
My God.
And girls also like to get My Little Pony.
Shut up.
Yeah, on the hip.
Oh, that brings me to a good point.
Let's talk about it.
The infantilization of grown women. You know, they've had recently, Sabrina Carpenter has been called out for this, and then what's her name?
Olivia.
Olivia.
Oh, with the little
The baby outfit, basically. Mm-hmm. She's basically wearing those little baby.
She's wearing lingerie.
Yeah, but like with a baby top that's like comes out. You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Kind of like Shirley Temple style in a way. Yes.
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 Thoughts?
Thoughts are I'm actually a really big fan of Sabrina Carpenter. I like the high femme look, and I think that she brings a lot of attention to a space for women to be able to express that. However, I do see where it can be a problem. There's a lot of layers to this one because she's not only infantilizing women in front of her fans, but other people are seeing it and taking it in and creating their own opinions about it.
Do you
And
think
so
this is their choice, or is this something?
I think this is who she is. I think this is who she is. I think that this is who she is a lot like Britney Spears was who she is, or a lot like Lady Gaga. These, they're trying to set themselves apart. And from what I know about Sabrina and the things that she likes to portray, like this is just who she is as a person. And I think she said this quote where she's like, "If you don't like it, grow up," like something like that. And I was like, or go watch something else, I
Isn't that
guess.
the point, though? Grow up.
That is the point, I guess, huh?
It's crazy.
I know, the way we go in circles.
And that brings me to the Epstein files.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. What do you want to know about it? What kind of opinion can I share with you?
What do you think? There's anything in the Epstein files so far that has really, really freaked you out?
The eating babies part.
Oh,
The eating
God.
babies part. I don't know why people don't know about this. Because I've seen people try to joke about it.
Yeah.
And no one's talking about them eating babies. The only time that I'm seeing this type of like stuff being shared is on TikTok. You don't even, I don't see it on Reels on
No,
Instagram.
it's all TikTok.
Yeah,
It's
it's
all
like
TikTok.
that's like the dark web in my opinion.
Yeah.
I fall down those rabbit trails pretty quickly till like about 3 a.m. sometimes. And I know that my algorithm is just eating me up, just rotting my brain about it. But my opinion is that we're not mad about it enough. Also, why are we redacting so many things? What are you trying to hide?
Well, when you don't want people to know things, you have
Like
to cross them
personal,
out.
I get like the personal things, like don't share people's full names or like HIPAA compliance stuff.
They
but like
shared all of the victims' names like hundreds of times.
that's true, which
Yeah.
is really shitty. But they won't share the parts about them using children for sexual acts or like just the eating part. I can't stop talking about it. They're eating babies.
They are eating babies. They talked about cream. They taste like cream cheese.
I hate that. I hated that.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I feel like because they're not covering it anywhere like nationally, it becomes a thing that's like not really real. Even though nobody trusts the national media, it still doesn't feel 100% real. If
Because it's audacious.
yeah.
Also, one of the things in the Epstein files that I'm wondering about is the soul swapping. Have you heard about this part? Like
yes.
Selena Gomez?
Yep.
And like how she
Jim
had.
Carrey, they're saying.
Yeah. I mean, and it's kind of obvious, I think, to me too, because there is such a difference in their disposition.
Selena Gomez is like a different person.
I know. She talks like this now. And like whenever she was
Infantilized.
That's
a baby voice she's
I
doing.
know. It's kind of like in a way like what Paris Hilton does. I love Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Do you like Perez Hilton?
No.
No.
What a
Okay.
piece of shit.
He lost a lot of weight. He looks Ozempic'd out.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't care.
So many people. Have you seen Kelly Osbourne?
Yes. Concerning. Bless her heart.
She looks dead.
Well, there's a lot more there. I feel like when Ozzy passed away, they did too, in a way.
He was the glue that held them all together.
Sharon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a good guy.
Yeah.
Generals gathered in their masses.
Huh?
That's a line from. Did you just say huh? Wow. Huh?
I was raised in a Christian home.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of Christian?
Church of Christ, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, have you heard of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, what have you heard about Church of Christ? I'm curious.
You know, they're kind of, it depends on the group, but some of them don't do music, like instruments.
They're not supposed to.
They're not supposed to.
Yeah,
I went to old school Church of Christ. They had no instruments.
Me too.
And it was sad. And the pastor's daughter was like a little omen child.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they call those PKs.
PKs.
Preacher kids.
Preacher kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Preacher, not pastor. We don't have pastors like
You got preachers.
Preachers.
Okay.
Preachers.
Son of a preacher man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is your dad's not a preacher, is he?
He's not a preacher, but he was a deacon at one point.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Church was my like in and only in to performing stuff. So like public speaking.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I started public speaking. I also did 4-H and did public speaking too. Yeah, Church of Christ, 4-H.
Mm-hmm.
How many more Hill Country references can I give you right now?
The 4-H, is that like the agricultural thing? Okay.
Yeah, it can be. So it's actually, there's different things that people can do. It's like you can do the agriculture, you can do animals, you can raise animals, you can do, there's crafting and like knitting and like sewing.
Yeah.
So like homemaking type stuff. And then also there's, I just blanked out.
Is that only for white people, or can other races do that?
You know, I'm sure it's for other races, but you know, I don't know that they may knew about it like the white people did.
Oh, yeah, because I don't know any black people in 4-H, but I did have a lot of white friends that were in 4-H, and one of them had a pig.
I had a pig,
You
but
had a
not
pig,
for 4-H.
just for yourself.
For myself. Speaking of pig, I'm sweating like one, so I'm gonna turn my fan
That's
on.
fine.
Okay.
That's fine. We are outside. It is.
Yeah, it's
hot out
boiling out here. It's 106 degrees.
Texas heat. Texas heat will get you inside. Isn't that crazy?
You know what? If they didn't have sidewalks in the summertime, I would understand why.
This is giving you a whole Sabrina Carpenter vibe right now.
My stepbrother likes to make fun of me because my last name is Castleberry.
Yeah.
And he laughs when I pull this out because he's like, Amy Beth, you're such a princess. You're such a princess. I was like, I am a princess. And this is why. And I even told him I got a pony when I was little for my granny. And he's like, you're a princess.
You got a pony?
I did get a pony.
So that pony talk hit home earlier.
The pony talk hit home. That's why I was like, I don't think we're part of the community because that pony hated me.
Yeah.
He bit me the day I got him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Miniature horses are mean.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
They're mean. You don't want to upset them.
And what'd you do to that pony?
I gave it back. We didn't have it for very long. We didn't have it for very long
because he bit you?
Because it was just mean. It was just like it didn't make sense for me to try to take care of it if it wasn't going to let me.
Did you say, I don't like this pony?
I should have. I think I probably did. Wow. I should share that picture on Instagram.
I knew a friend of mine who got a baby elephant from their grandmother, and they kept it, and they couldn't take care of it, and so they had to give the baby elephant away.
What kind of wildlife license do you have to have a baby elephant?
This person was in India.
Oh.
And you can do
You
that.
can just have elephants?
They don't fuck with you over there. Like, other parts of the world, they don't get into your business. Like, what plants...
Oh, they're not like regulating everything.
Yeah, like, what animals do you have at your house? Who are you sleeping with?
Okay.
What size is your butthole? Like, they don't,
Yeah.
they don't do anything
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. Butthole.
Mm-hmm. So what are the biggest things that you've noticed, like differences in the Austin open mic scene or the comedy scene versus other scenes?
It's volatile here.
Volatile.
Yeah. I know that's a strong word, but I don't always feel safe in these spaces that I've shown up in. And being new into the Austin comedy scene, coming from Denver, where I learned how it could be originally, which, I mean, it wasn't perfect by any means. However, there was a lot more room for growth and opportunity and getting booked, and like the open mics were friendly and like people were supportive, male and female to each other. And also Denver is, you know, it's a gay city, so it's very friendly to LGBTQ. And like when I got here, I noticed very quickly that people who were straight passing and or white, male and female, were real quick to punch down on people of color and trans people and gay people. And that's when I learned how volatile it could be.
Who else is going to punch down on them?
You know, that's a good question. I wonder if some of these podcasters want to continue that in their own space. You know, they can take it on the radio waves, you know, but doing it live in person where you're sharing your feelings into a mic full of, in a room full of people, that's intentional.
I did read about what you were saying about, you know, giving permission basically by doing that, right? So these rooms, do you feel like when you say you're not feeling safe, physically safe, emotionally safe, or both?
Both, because this is actually something I've dealt with more so in the last month. I mean, as a woman, I have ran into harassment and assault.
Yeah.
But in these spaces where you're allowing assault to be funny, you're permitting it to be acceptable outside of these spaces. And while you may not see that type of volatile action happen as a result of comedy, it's the collective in the room that allows that to be permissible, that influences what happens outside of the room.
And what did you notice in the scene, like as far as the type? So you mentioned trans, minorities, gay, like basically punching down. What's the intent, do you think?
Behind those actions?
Yeah.
I feel like they want a space to just talk locker room talk and get away with it. Like, it's not evolved. It's a lot of the same hacky material that you've heard since the 70s, 80s. Like, have we not moved past that? Or are you just still out there like, ooga booga? And that was the difference.
Like a
Caveman.
Caveman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Caveman.
Ooga
Booga.
booga. Gotcha.
Yes. They're laughing.
I swear, these people will laugh at anything. So
Ooga booga's pretty good.
it's wild.
They better clip that.
I leave it to God, really.
Yeah, okay. To chance, really.
Well, no, God, the creator.
Okay. Next question.
So, in the Austin open mics, what are some green flags that you noticed versus some red flags?
Green flags. Thank you for asking.
Of course.
Green flags, the sign up is harder to do. So you can't just show up. You can't just show up. You have to either email or sign up online.
Okay.
When you do that, when I've noticed that you do that, there are often stipulations. So, like, for instance, one of the late mics that I go to on the weekend, they ask, are you going to respect the staff? Are you going to respect others? At the other open mic I've seen.
Cold Down?
Yeah, Cold Town. And then at DEI comedy, when you sign up for their mic, they're like, this is an inclusive space. You can't punch down here. That's not allowed. Like, there's some rules.
Yeah.
I've noticed that the best mics that I go to are often the ones that I sign up for like that, because they're curated with a purpose.
Yeah.
And it's easier to, like, they can't just show up and do their stuff.
Yeah.
For instance, I like Angelina Martin's Cackle Shack on Mondays because you sign up you have to have access to email. And
Is it a Cackle Shack because it's women that are going up, or?
Oh, witches?
Yeah.
Or women?
Women.
Women, not witches. Okay, good. I think so.
Oh.
I asked her, I had an extensive conversation with her last night about it. And she said, yes. Why didn't you wear your cowboy hat? It's black. It looks like a witch hat. We need you to fit in.
Wow.
I know.
She said that?
She said those exact words in that order.
That's amazing. And I've heard good things about the Cackle Shack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice little spot.
Yeah.
It's air conditioned.
Yes.
And that's what's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
That's another thing. Green flag, air conditioned.
Can I get a little hit?
Here you go. Yeah, let me turn it up for you. Oh, no.
Oh, that's good. That's great.
Real good stew. The stew. It's good.
Oh, it's just, well, actually, it's...
Sure has got a lot of beef in it.
Hmm?
It's got a lot of beef in it.
Mm-hmm. More?
Yeah. I guess beef stew is a lot of work.
Well, not too much.
But maybe we could have it a little more often.
Sure.
You know what?
What?
I even like the carrots.
Go ahead if you want to. Hide the can and take the credit for Ostex beef stew. In fact, you can take the credit for Ostex spaghetti and meatballs, too. It's okay with us.
What are some of the topics that women are doing at these mics that you're seeing?
I'm so glad you asked because I'm actually taking notes. Can I pull them out?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I want to let you know that I brought all my notebooks today.
Wow.
This is the one I'm keeping everything in.
Nice.
I go in I have my own notebook that I take with me for my jokes and stuff, but I also have my joke side and then I have my notes side. But I keep everything in here.
Wow.
And
That's so
so
neat.
I actually have been keeping track. So the first,
I can't believe how used this is, but how new it looks.
because it's the one I put all of the clean notes in,
Okay.
right?
So yeah.
So here's the one I originally used. This is the OG, the one that made the headlines.
First draft.
Does that makes more sense to you?
Yeah, that looks
Yeah,
more
so
used.
you can see how,
I love it.
I mean, this was me just doodling also, trying to pay attention, Oh,
I love the size of this notebook.
right. I
beautiful.
think I got this at HEB.
Yeah. Some people talk about things should be big, right? But it's sometimes small things are also valuable.
Right. But here we go. This is my second act.
Ooh.
Demographics.
Yes.
Hot girl topics.
Yes.
And hot boy topics at shows.
Woo.
So we're not only figuring out what boys are talking about at mics, we're going to see what the difference is at shows. But let's talk about the hot girl topics since
Yes.
that's one you brought up.
Please.
And I'm going to bring up the one I saw at... Let me just pull it out here. So I went to an all-girls mic. It's once a month,
Okay.
like a period.
Yeah.
And I'm pissed about it.
A female period?
Menstruation.
Menstruation cycles.
Menses. Yes.
And that happens once a month.
Once a month. Yes, for now.
Okay.
I hope it will happen twice a month.
What about why do you want it to happen twice a month?
Because I would like to have an all-girls space more than once a month.
The mic, not the menstruation.
Exactly.
Got it.
Thank you for clarifying.
Okay.
But I made sure to take notes at this all-girls mic because I wanted to see what the whole room of women was talking about. And I have tallies next to them.
Okay.
Because you can see that women actually talk more about the same thing. So a lot of the things that women talk about are their work, what they do for their job, marriage or relationship issues, parents, mental illness, being medicated, men being concerning.
Oh, that's what they're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's actually one of the hot topics. The top two topics here for the mic on the 26th of May was men and their concerning behavior and work.
Okay.
Yes. The next topics were mental illness and parents and relationship issues.
Okay.
So standard topics.
Yeah.
There was no jokes about
Gays.
gay. Well, I mean, their own sexuality, them being gay. Yes. So sexuality was brought up,
Yeah.
but not in a way that's punching down
From their own experience.
from their own perspective,
Okay.
which is what comedy is kind of about, right? Your
yeah.
own perspective.
So let's take that.
Yeah.
Now, what are the men talking about? Do you have a tally on that?
On open mics?
Yes.
All right. Well, of course. Let me pull it up to the front.
Because I would imagine it would be strongly focused on philosophy.
Yes, you would hope so, right? So this is from March 5th. Homophobia being number one, talked about 4 times. Masturbation, talked about 3 times, along with
Self-masturbation or others masturbating them?
both. I paired it in the same kind of, like, just masturbation.
Okay.
That's the
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
pedophilia.
Ah.
Yeah, not being like, oh no, pedophilia. It was like, oh yeah, pedophilia.
I'm down with that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Wait. I'm not saying I'm down with that. I'm saying they might be thinking I want to talk about pedophilia because I'm.
yeah,
But
I think they want to get out of their system.
So they're kind of like joking that they're a pedophile. Is that what's happening?
Them or others.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, we've got daddy issues. Daddy and mommy issues comes up a lot in my list.
For men only.
Mm-hmm.
Not the women.
That comes up a few times, but not as often.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. The sample size is a lot larger for the men, right?
I will say that the average demographic for one of these rooms that I've been in, so like for instance, Roscoe's, which is a really popular one on Wednesday that you have to sign up for.
Okay.
I will say that there's maybe 3 to 4 women on in one night, and then there's 17 men, and then there's more people that sign up afterwards, so there's 20 more spots, and most of them are men. I've stayed through the entire time before, and it's all men that stay.
What is the racial makeup?
That's something I haven't taken as clear notes about, but
is
it's
that right?
pretty obvious that it's white people.
Okay. Mostly white people?
Yes, mostly white people.
Okay. And what else? What other groups are you seeing at these mics?
Men,
No, racially.
racially,
Yeah.
black men,
Okay.
more black men than there's. I've only seen 2 black women comedians here that are from here or like live in the area or have attempted comedy. I've only met 2.
So you were mentioning one of those mics or a couple of those mics being at pretty much the improv theaters, right?
Well, Roscoe's I feel like is a stand-up theater.
That one, but like the you were talking about Cold Town and then DEI mic. Is that at?
DEI is at Barrett's 2 on
Okay.
North Loop.
Got it.
And that is like its own little like backyard situation. It is outside. It's a red flag. I'm sorry, but like it's accepting, you know.
Yeah.
We can bring a hand fan and deal with it, you know.
And a lot of folks are looking to substitute therapy for comedy because they don't think therapy is good. Like they have a negative connotation.
I think there's a reason for that. You know, therapy is expensive.
It is, yeah.
And sometimes, most of the time, especially in Austin, open mics are free.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can just go talk and workshop your shit right in front of all your peers.
And it is a form of therapy, right?
Yeah, in a way it's group therapy, but you don't want to be processing your stuff on stage.
Yeah, nobody
How
wants to.
embarrassing.
Well, it's
It's
okay
just
to
like
be
a really-
embarrassed, right?
It's okay to be embarrassed, but what a vulnerable position to put yourself in. Isn't that a little concerning? Like, don't you need therapy? Like, I would.
That's what I'm saying.
I know, but like, do you have friends or family to talk to? Like,
Probably not.
oh,
Yeah.
I guess you could talk to your car.
Amy Beth, tell me about your first open mic.
Ever?
Yeah.
Oh, I had just done a class in Denver, and I had never done an open mic before, and I did it at Rise Comedy, and I had a really good experience there. One of my favorite, I love to tell this story. I'm going to tell this story. But one of my favorite open mics experiences was in Denver, and I was standing in the hallway, and I was nervous. You know how you get nervous. And apparently nerves stink. They smell really bad if you let loose.
Is that right?
Yeah, a little. And oh, it was silent, but I started to smell it in the hallway. I was about to go next, right before they called me. And I was like, uh-oh. And I looked over, and this guy, who looks like he farts 24/7, was screaming into his shirt. Whisper screaming like, dude, did you do that?
Damn.
To the guy next to him. I looked him right in the eye like, I did that. And I went off and I did my best set ever. Just I know my pops was there. My pops has passed away in 2016. But his famous last words were, I hope I never get to a point where I can't fart and enjoy it.
Wow.
Yeah. Epic, right? So every time I fart, I like to enjoy it. I enjoyed that one.
That's good.
Yeah. I've
So
just
that's
been
your-
shitting on men ever since.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
your first time.
Yeah, Dookie Air Biscuits for everyone.
Dookie Air Biscuits.
Yeah.
That's the first time I heard of Dookie Air Biscuits.
Come out to middle of nowhere, Texas. I'll tell you a few little things.
What part of Texas?
Briggs, Texas.
Where's that at?
It's off of 183 north of Austin, in between Liberty Hill and Lampasas.
Okay.
Hill country.
How far?
From here, about 45 minutes to 50 minutes, depending on the traffic, or if you take the tollways.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now you're all in the big city.
I know, and I bank at Frost.
Wow. Frost banking.
Yeah,
That ain't
when
small
I got my
potatoes.
bank account there, they asked me, this is a true story. They asked me, they said, why do you want to bank at Frost? And I said, well, since you asked, I was a little kid out in the middle of the country and I just want to live in Austin. I just saw that Frost building from far away and I said, I want to bank there. And I did. And they
Look
were
at
like,
you.
that was too much information.
They didn't like it?
They didn't. They did not think it was cute. They didn't laugh at me.
Did you have a hat on?
I should have. I think it would have made more sense to them.
I think so.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I wear it, so people take me more seriously.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, people do, right? When they see the hat?
When they see the hat, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, witch hats are unacceptable.
Witch hats?
Yeah, I can't just wear a witch hat.
Which hat do you wear, though?
Like, Phil, a witch hat. Like, oh, wicked hat.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I can't wear that out in public.
No.
I mean, I could on 6th Street, but, you know,
How do they keep the point up on that?
I think there's a wire.
Oh, they.
Like a headband that you wear under the hat, and then the wire sticks straight up, and then you can like bend it.
I'd like to look into one of those for myself.
I just made that up.
Oh. What topics would you like to hear
Would I like to
from
hear?
young male comics?
I want to hear what the relationship was with their parents. I want to hear about their opinions on Cheetos,
Okay.
their favorite snacks.
Fair enough.
I want to know what they're thinking when they're at a crosswalk. You know, especially on 6th Street.
Do they eat the Cheetos with a toothpick or with their fingers?
I would prefer they probably chopsticks.
Chopsticks.
Yeah, that's the way you don't get your fingies dirty.
I eat spaghetti with chopsticks too.
How does that go for you?
It's good.
It's like chow mein.
It's the same thing.
It's like Italian chow mein.
Yeah.
That's what spaghetti is.
My roommates, they make fun of me, and they call me a bald N-word a lot.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's okay. I mean, whatever helps people to process, what they're going through in their lives.
You're willing to fall on the sword?
Yeah, yeah. Because
That's
there's a lot
brave
of people
of you.
struggling out there,
Is that what you're talking about in comedy? Falling on the sword for others?
Sometimes, a selflessness, a kind of serving the community,
Like brown savior complex in a way?
A little bit. But, by saving others, you save yourself.
That's what they say in therapy school, I think. That's what my ex-husband
Yeah,
was telling me when he was in school.
yeah.
Yeah, you save others, you save yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
And like Gandhi said, if at first you don't succeed, you keep doing it.
Yeah. Good
What
words.
does it take to be a comic in the Austin scene?
Grit.
Grit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there were several times where I almost gave up. like, there was one time I called one of my best friends and I was like, I can't do this anymore. Why do I have to endure this type of behavior just to follow my dream? What is it going to take? And he was like, Amy Beth, you've survived scoliosis. You've survived your mother. You've survived gay marriage. You can do this.
Your husband was gay?
Yes, he was closeted. And we were together for almost a decade.
So many of those stories.
I know. And
Mike Pence is closeted.
yeah.
Who's that other guy? The guy that's the Speaker of the House now.
Oh, Mike?
The other guy. Is it also Mike?
Wait.
The- He's the main Speaker
He
of the House.
looks like a Mike.
Yeah, he's got the glasses. He's got that slick hair.
Yeah, he looks like a cartoon.
He's also a gay
Yeah.
man. He does.
It's so obvious. They have gay face. Do you know what gay face is?
Yeah.
Do you know what gay butt is?
I thought that was just butt.
No. I can spot a gay butt a mile away. You want to know why?
Why?
Bubble butt.
Would you take a look at mine just to see if it's...
If it's not offensive, I would, granting me permission.
Okay, just...
Just keep your pants on.
Is that all right? Is that okay?
Let me get the fan out. Whew. You know what? It's on the edge.
So you're saying...
You're almost reaching bubble butt. And you know what? That's not a bad thing. Good for you, straight man. Get it, straight man.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, are you straight? I shouldn't assume.
I just don't know how I feel about the gay shaming. The shaming right now.
Oh, I was never shamed.
But you think I'm possibly bubbled?
I said you're on the edge of being bubbled.
Okay.
And that's not a bad thing. Good
Okay.
for you.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. Now, I want you to pretend that I'm Joe Rogan.
Oh, no.
Yeah. What would you say to me?
Joe, who's sponsoring you?
Israel.
Israel? Israel? Netanyahu?
Netanyahu.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does he pay for your in-flight meals?
Netanyahu?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like $1 billion.
What shoe size do you wear?
6.
How old were you?
That's UK.
Oh.
5 American.
How many kilograms do you weigh?
32.
32? Is that right?
Yeah, I've been doing oxidization of my blood.
Do you take peptides?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like peptides?
Yep.
I don't believe that. I don't think they're working.
I take GLB3s, and then I stack it with a concentrator, and then I'll throw some creatine on top of that.
Okay.
And maybe a little bit of spearmint
That helps.
for flavor.
I would add a little lime too, just to kick it up a notch.
Yeah.
One last question for Joe Rogan.
Mm-hmm.
What do you tell yourself in the mirror at night before you go to bed?
Sometimes I don't want to look at myself in the mirror because I'm not sure if who I am is who I want to be.
Do you feel like you're in therapy today, Joe?
No, this is just how I normally talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just seem so relaxed. I can't tell if you're relaxed or short.
I'm on ketamine and a little bit of acid, and I took some Chiba Chews, 800 milligrams.
Chiba Chews?
Yeah.
Where do you get those in Texas?
I had them shipped in from California because the government works for me, so I just have them ship things to me.
Oh, yeah, that's easy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what I would ask Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I'm working on hentavirus right now.
Hentavirus.
Yep,
Hentai virus?
yep. Fully animated.
Ooh. Big titties?
Sure.
Tiggle bitties.
Yeah.
What about the butt?
Bubble, gay bubble.
Full gay bubble, not the edge
No,
bubble.
no. We need the full
Got
thing.
it. No edging.
Do you have any other questions for me?
Not for Joe Rogan. Thank you.
It takes a lot to like.
Did that hurt your neck?
No, just to get into the mental space.
Oh.
Though, it really takes it out of me. Let me just have a sip here.
I like this, the what's on our table here.
Yeah, it's all good stuff.
Yeah. I don't smoke.
You good?
Yeah, I gotta keep my skin nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm in showbiz now. I have to.
I don't have that. I got Danny Trejo face. I'm good. We can smoke in here, right? I don't have a lighter on me.
Too bad.
I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it either.
I wouldn't do it.
I'd never do it. Don't mess with taxes.
Yes.
I can guarantee you I was the only one in January buying me a fan. Yeah, I needed it because I was sweating in January.
Why?
I think it's because I'm.
Scoliosis?
I think it's part of perimenopause.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's menopause's younger cousin,
Okay.
Peri.
Yeah.
Have you seen this? There's a girl that jokes about it. I can't remember her name, but
No.
yeah,
But
I'm
it's like early menopause.
basically, and people, women specifically who have ADHD are known to experience hormonal changes earlier on in adulthood. And I'm only 35. Okay?
35?
What old did you think I
Wow.
was?
28.
Good answer.
Mary Beth, if you had a
And
flux...
Barry Beth.
Amy Beth,
I'm so mad.
Mary Jo Bailey,
Alexis.
if you had a flux capacitor, what time would you travel to?
Oh, God. I would travel back to early 70s.
That's a good time.
I don't know if it's the best time for everyone.
Yeah.
However,
Wait, what do you mean by that? Is it the gays?
I think it's for the gays, theys, and POCs. White people had a great time. I am more of thinking of like the hippie culture.
Yes.
Like, I wish I was a part of the hippie culture. I
They
also,
had black people and Indians in there?
they did, and also they were not as
There
represented.
was only one of each, though.
There's only one Indian guy on that 70s show.
Ravi Shankar. Do you know him? The sitar player that played with the Beatles?
Uh-huh.
I think he was the only Indian at Woodstock, maybe. And then one black guy.
But that's my point.
His name was
Underrepresentation.
Jimi Hendrix.
That's right.
Yeah.
I know. And also, I'm thinking of that 70s show because I've been on a big...
That's not an Indian. He's Mexican. Or he's Latino.
We don't know where he's from.
Wilder Valderrama?
The guy that plays Fez?
Wilder Valderrama. You guys know the name of that actor?
Google it now.
Wilmer Valderrama?
Yeah, that guy.
They'll come back when they have the info.
Wilmer Valderrama.
That's his real name?
Well, yeah, that's his stage name. I believe.
Oh.
But he does,
I was
I
pretty
feel like
close.
he does like Indian accent in a way, no?
No, he's playing
He's not
some sort of
Mexican.
Latin guy.
No, that can't be
I
correct.
swear to God, he's playing a Latin. But it's okay. We had...
It's okay, I'm white and everyone...
No, it's okay. We had a film called Short Circuit where a white man played an Indian man in brownface.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, are you familiar with this?
No.
Fisher Stevens was his name. This white man, now, Fisher Stevens, we'll see him. Now I want to show you Fisher Stevens as
As
his
in brown face?
character in brownface. Oh,
Is this gonna hurt my feelings?
Well, this is not a great photo, but that's him.
Oh, wow. They did a makeup job on him.
Yeah, he had to get brown. And yeah, Fisher Stevens. And he's got the
Interesting.
accent. This is late 80s.
It's on Blu-ray, like that you're showing me a
Yeah.
picture of a Blu-ray.
Yeah. No, we'll watch it later.
Okay.
We'll watch it after this.
You have a Blu-ray player?
We have a Blu-ray player here. We'll check it out. And Fisher Stevens, it was a long time ago. We forgive you, and we also forgive Hank Azaria, for the voice of Apu.
Looking for a powerful home computer? This is the one. Texas Instruments home computer. With 16K memory, it can take you a long way. Want a computer with a lot of software? Oh, yeah, this is the one. The TI home computer gives you more of these software cartridges than any computer in the world. The whole world. So, with all the power you have here to run all the power here, this is the one. The home computer from Texas Instruments. This is the one.
So fourth generation Texan, did your family at any point own slaves?
No.
Oh. That was a bust.
You would think, though, right?
I would hope so.
You would think, though.
Yeah.
You would
because
think so?
you know Rick Perry, the governor?
Yeah.
He ended up on the news when he was running for president that he had a ranch, a family ranch that was passed down to him. And the name of the family ranch is N-Word Head Ranch. And it's still that today.
It's wild that that's happening. But do you know where that comes from?
Where?
That phrase, the
No,
N-word head?
No.
It's a flower
Oh, really?
that old people used to that.
I know about it. I know about it because I saw a black anthropologist who goes by the plants and explains the
names.
origin of each of the names. And there was one called Jew plant or something she was talking about,
Oh.
where it would grow everywhere and it's like a weed. And so the plant people called it the Jew plant because it wouldn't go away.
Exactly what this ranch is.
Yeah.
That's wild, though.
It
I don't
is.
think I knew it was called that.
It is. Hit it. What was your ex-husband was a therapist, right?
Yeah.
Did you get therapy from him?
No. I got gaslit instead.
So he didn't therapize you.
No, but I would sometimes in fights would be like, "Don't therapize me."
So he would try to.
He would become stoic.
Because he was gay. So he didn't
Yeah.
want to talk about stuff.
He came out to me as bi towards the end of our marriage.
That's how they always start. These gay married men always play the bi card. And I swear to God, these women wait around. I'm sorry, I don't
These women, go on.
These
say
women
it.
wait around because I have friends too, same situation, and they work out a deal where, oh, okay, we're going to have a great relationship, but I'm going to have sex with men on the side.
It's called a lavender marriage.
Lavender. Is that what this color is?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Lavender marriage. Lavender bitch.
What?
Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a family show, but, it's okay.
Okay.
Anything else you want to say to your husband?
My husband, my ex.
Yeah, just look into that camera there and...
And it thundered. I love that. You know what? I told you what I was always going to do. Go get famous off your dumb ass.
If you could change anything about yourself, what would you change?
How much money I have. Or should I say don't?
You want more money.
If I had as many dollars as I have followers,
Yeah.
I could probably get in a way better place than I'm at right now.
Okay.
I could just even it out.
Well, you got merch though now.
I do.
Yeah.
But in this economy, it's so hard to sell merch.
It is. This economy right this moment is very fucked.
Fucked to the titty shit
Yeah,
fucked.
yeah. We got Iran, we got Venezuela, we got Hormuz, we got Epstein,
We've got these detention centers.
detention centers.
These data centers.
They're rolling back civil rights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't know what's happening there because people are too comfortable with all these things that they've got. They don't realize that we didn't have like 5-day work weeks.
Yeah.
Like, it used to be everyday work.
Oof.
And people died. A lot of
Working
people
too.
died. A lot of people protested, and then they got 5-day work weeks. But same thing for everything else. Everything else was fought to get. And now they're
Just
taking them
slipping
away.
back.
What would you change about me?
The tie you're wearing. It could be more fun.
What is more fun than cascading flowers?
Flowers.
The flowers.
I think if you're trying to avoid a full bubble butt, you shouldn't be wearing flowers.
First of all, I am bi.
Okay. That's how it starts, right? What?
Churchill said, with great power comes great responsibility.
Churchill said that?
I think
I
so.
thought Spider-Man's grandpa said that.
Besides us, who is the funniest person you've met?
Met? Met. God damn.
Living or dead?
Like, met face to face, like shook their hand?
Mm-hmm. Or spiritually? Man.
I think one of the funniest people that I've ever watched in general is Cat Williams. I love and adore Cat Williams. Anytime that I've had a hard time in my life, I will go watch an old Cat Williams set.
Wow.
And it brings me through. My favorite story of his is when he talks about the guy that's running in the Olympics and he doesn't have any legs, but he's got those little metal things on there and he's running. And Cat's doing the impression of him. He's going tink, 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 tink.
A bit ableist, don't you think?
That's crazy.
Cat Williams.
I know. I'm gonna lose some followers for that.
Who is your sleep paralysis demon?
Who?
Yeah.
Oof. I think it's probably Joe Rogan.
Do you believe in lizard people?
Do I? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely do. Yeah.
You know, we had Lizard Man here in the studio with us.
Really? The guy that like tattooed his whole
Yep.
face?
Eric Sprague, that's his real name.
Wow.
But Lizard Man was here, and
That's cool.
he's a good lizard.
A good lizard. See, we don't like the bad lizards.
I think the problem is the hiding lizards,
The hiding lizards?
the ones that we can't see that are
Like camouflage lizards?
they're wearing human skin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they've been here for a while too.
think so.
Yeah, their faces are all like, I don't think it's Ozempic face. I think some of it is they're hiding. They're like, oh, we need humans to look more like us, so let's just make them look gaunt.
Do you remember? Okay, so in the 80s, there was a.
Yeah, in the 80s, I remember. I wasn't even the thought yet.
You weren't a thought, were you? When were you born? 88?
1991.
Ew.
Ew! What do you age us now?
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. There was a show called V, and V was huge. It was like a national event that this show was coming out on television, and it was like a mini-part series, right? It's like
So like TikTok.
yeah, it was huge. Like everybody was talking about it, and it was also showing a nude woman at some point in the show, which was like crazy.
Yeah,
Right?
edgy.
Yeah, and the entire miniseries is about aliens that have been here, and they're lizards in human skin.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Just showing it right up front.
yeah. And then David Icke, do you know him?
No.
Okay, he's a British news correspondent,
Okay.
right? And in the 80s, he had some sort of accident, and he quit, like, working in news, and started writing books about lizard people and his conspiracies. And he goes around the world speaking about this. Like,
Wow.
he's like huge.
Like that's his
He
special
sold out.
interest.
He sold out Wimbledon Stadium, like, as just talking.
Talking about lizard people?
Yes.
You can make money doing anything.
You know what's crazy though? He starts with something so reasonable, which is that we are being poisoned by sugar. So it starts with this, and it's like, you know, they're
Valid.
controlling you through the sugar, and yes, 100%. But then it starts to go into the lizard people. It's a crazy segue into lizard people, but he gets you.
Wow.
He gets you with the sugar, and then you're like, lizard people. All right, okay.
Interesting.
But yeah, there may be something to that. That's all I'm saying. Amy,
Yes?
last question. Are you working on any research right now, or anything that's coming up that you're?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about that.
So I showed you in this earlier, but the Act 2. Well, okay. Act 2 of the actual research of the comedy scene will be released probably closer to the end of the month, where I am documenting demographics
Nice.
of the room and the comedians, because I want to, like, show everyone that the research is valid that I pulled. Also, I'm doing hot girl topics. So what are the girlies talking about at these open mics? Are they, I have this theory about women in the space, in the open mic space, called boys club assimilation.
Do tell.
Yes, so I see women get up there and they start to do their jokes, and it's either self-erasure in the beginning, or they'll say self-erase in the middle if things aren't going well. So, like, they'll start to be confident and talk about their own jokes where maybe it's not edgy, right? And then they don't get any laughs. And then they start to be edgier, and that's when they get the laughs.
Well, what about? Okay, so that's kind of what I was thinking too. Like, I've seen some female comics, or a lot of female comics, in the very, because what you're talking about, there's like that very hardcore stand-up scene of the grind, right? But then there's all this other stuff. There's stand-up at the improv places, stand-up at, you know, just
Right.
different variations. But this version, that downtown version, I've seen a lot of female comics like want to be like the boys.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
And you think that's a progression of that, or coming in already with, hey, I do fucked up material and I'm trying to.
I think that it can be both. I think that maybe there are some women that come in already doing that kind of stuff, like that's already their brand, and it's where they thrive. I think that other women come in and they start doing it and they realize that those are the jokes that hit in these open mic spaces because of the demographics that they're like. When I was at the all girls mic, we didn't have this issue. There was no pedophilia jokes. There was no dick jokes. There was no racism, like, you know, punching down on people. And the only time they talked about, like, being gay was when they themselves were gay or bi or whatever. And so getting back to what you're saying is, I think that it can be both, because when you're in a space you have, and especially as a stand-up comedian, like, you're not just up there reciting, like, you're having a conversation with the audience. At least that's what the goal of stand-up is, right? Like, it's like you're kind of like in their brains guessing what they're going to say, or you're going to throw them off, you know, like you're going to give them something hilarious. But I think that women feel like they have to assimilate to some of these rooms because it's how they'll be accepted or seen or booked. Yeah, and I've had a hard time assimilating to that, because yeah, I have edgy material, but I don't want it to be the forefront of what my comedy is about. I want to talk more about, like, my experience as a fourth generation Texan coming in, who I had scoliosis as a kid. I wore a back brace in middle school. I got made fun of. I, you know, went to private school, and then I graduated and went to Christian private school in college, and ended up marrying a closeted man for 8 years, and then got a divorce at the same time as my parents divorced. So
I think that is the classic Christian upbringing, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
All
but
Christians, they marry a gay man. That's kind of.
but I don't think we're talking about it.
No,
I
they're
don't think
not.
we're talking about it.
They're talking about it on Grindr. But
The
no.
only the only time I've heard women comedians talk about their like gay ex is Lisa Ann Walter.
Okay.
She plays the redheaded. She's on Parent Trap as Aunt Chessie, but then she's in Abbott Elementary as the redheaded
Oh,
teacher.
I love her.
Yeah, so
So
she
good.
actually had the same situation where we had a little too much in common, is what she says. And I know Fran Drescher from The Nanny also experienced that exact same thing. What do you want women to know that they're like? How can you encourage women in your space as a man who has a woman in your space right now? How can you encourage other women out there to do not exactly what I'm doing, but like have hope? Is there hope?
In what?
I'm gonna say comedy, like in the space of comedy, like, or I guess like, is there any hope for men? That should be the question.
Yes, there is. I think there's a lot of good men, but there's a lot of bad men. Not bad, but they're just going.
Loud?
People are going through different things in their lives at different times, right?
Right.
And they're finding out things about themselves, or they're not. Some people are searching, some people are not. You know, so they're not all the same. But I would say, like, the Austin scene specifically is also bringing in a lot of desperate people from a lot of different places.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, so I think we're seeing a overrepresentation of a certain type of what you're seeing there within this scene. But then there's a whole bunch of other places within the city that you're gonna see more developed voices
Right.
that have had a little more time to figure out what it is they want to talk about, what's important to them, right? Sometimes you'll make jokes where you're making fun of the caricature of that type of point of view, right? For me. And I did come to realize that folks that I thought were being funny about something were just being literal. And I didn't find that out till later. So I thought they're making a joke about black people or something because they're in on the joke and they understand that's not the truth, but they're making fun of it. But then I'll find out that maybe that was actually them literally saying how they think and how they feel.
It's their
about
truth in a way.
It's their truth. And that took a second to realize, oh, okay, so not everything I'm hearing is where I'm coming from, where I'm kind of making fun of a persona or personality that might talk that way or think that way. So,
Yeah, good point. I like that. I don't know how that gave me hope, but I think it did.
God bless you.
Yeah, me too.
That's been our show. I want to thank all of you at home for watching, and I want to thank Amy Beth Castleberry for being here. That's been Late Night with Phill. Thank you, and good night.
Good night.